Yo, yo, yo. So today I want to talk about why I think Spectre Divide will probably die in about the next month or so. So this game's been out for, if you don't know what this game is, I guess I should start with that. It's Shrouds Game. If you don't know who Shroud is, he's basically quote unquote the aim god. But recently, I don't think he is the aim god. There's probably a lot of other really good aim shooters, but he was definitely like the god back in the day when he played CS:GO and stuff. So he's basically an aim legend, I guess, because he's not really a god right now. He's he was an aim god in the past, but I'm just rambling at this point. I'm talking about his game Spectre Divide. If you don't know what it is, it's basically just a mash of what the game he used to play, CS:GO, but it's basically just a watered down Valorant. It's just got less color on it. The maps are pretty dull, and there's only one special, like one really small detail, there's only one small feature to separate this game from other games in this genre, in the 5v5 plant the bomb, defuse it games. Yeah, like I don't even know what do you even call these types of games. The shooters. Let's just call it a shooter because it is. So, Spectre Divide. Here's the numbers I just wanted to show. So we got all-time peak 26K, which was the launch basically, and it had Shroud playing it, and then 5,000 is like the average, and 2,000 is in the last 34 minutes. So to be honest, these aren't the worst numbers. To be like, it's not the worst, but it is definitely going to keep going downhill from here on out. It's just every time it gets one peak, slopes down. One peak, slopes down. This one really sloped down. One peak, slopes down. It's it's very it's very time sensitive where you need to be online at the times to even get a game, and it's not looking good for Spectre Divide. Really, it's really not. And I don't know how they could fix it, but I guess I could talk about one instance of how it's just poor. So if we go to this, I made a clip. It's this one here. So basically, this is just I did record my gameplay. I'm gonna show it after I talk about like this part, but I installed the game about after like four games of playing it, because at the end of the day, it's just watered down Valorant, but with no skill, and I'll get to that soon. But as you can tell, this is like Valorant where you have classes, and then you have like right here on the side, you level up the class to get like banners and charms for the class. I guess this is fine, but it's and then don't get me started with how ugly the agents are. Like, you can't even make good design agents. Like, all the cosmetics and stuff are just lackluster, and it doesn't look good, right? So then I just run through here, and this is the store. Of course, it's a free game, so we gotta have our microtransactions here. But at the end of the day, this is going to just kill your game. I know it's like it's cool to throw a bit in here, I guess, but you got like why what is this? What do I get from the Bloom Tech Outfitters? It looks just like a default outfit, but I have to spend $10 on it. Or Beast. Like, it looks like a default person, but I have to spend $10 on it. It's like, this game, if you have a game that you can customize your character for free, and instead you can get like maybe like, ooh, I can get a mask for my character. Oh wow, shiver me timbers. I wouldn't buy, I would never get character skins. If I don't like buying microtransactions to begin with, but if I'm going to buy anything, it's in this game, it might be a weapon skin, because at least it's different. But then you got bundles. You got bundles. Like, there's already bundles. Like, okay, cool. 48 bucks. And I hate when games do this where you save money, right? Oh, you do, because if you buy every gun separately, it will be up that cost. But not a single person cares about a fucking pistol skin. if you care about any skins here, you would probably buy the two ARs, right? But sure. And then it's just it's just trying to be Valorant, okay? That's all I'm trying to get to. So then we can get off of this. And then here's the gameplay. So let me talk about the problems. Number one, the only thing making it different than the other games in this genre is the ability to basically have two characters switch between two people. You can throw your puck and stuff to place your other person, and then you can switch between people, and it's a 3v3 because you have three real people on your team versus three of them with one of your decoys, and then you can switch between them, and that's the whole concept of Spectre Divide. Is where you divide your human being and you become another thing. I think this is just a bore. Like it's an alright concept. It's like I guess it is fun. Like because if you get shit on, I guess I could get shit on twice because I respawn as another guy and I can come back and get shit on. But this game is really easy, and the fact is why you can move while shooting in this game and you'll have 100% accuracy. That is the worst game design possible for this type of game. That's why in CSGO, you have to stop shooting. There's a recoil pattern and stuff. And in Valorant, you have to stop shooting or your recoil will be all over the place. You can just full sprint, headshot, sweep everyone on the enemy team. I dropped almost a 40 bomb in my first game, which is the gameplay right here. And it's insane. You just walk and shoot and headshot. It's so bad. It is so bad. And then you see the abilities down below. It's trying to be Valorant. You got your abilities. I think this is just They're pretty lame, to be honest. I didn't want to play this woman or this class. It's like you get one freeze turret, you get grenades on the ground, and then you get like a Sova sonar that's just worse. It just goes in a straight line. It's like all the characters are just watered down and inspired Valorant characters. It's sad. It's just characters from that game, but worse. I don't understand. I can't explain it, but. And then you got the Zeus, right? Oh, so you plant the Zeus. It's like the spike Zeus, like, I guess. And it's just boring. I don't really have anything to say about it. It's just not a fun game. I do see like the appeal on some people, but the whole point about this game and why it even has players is because Shroud's backing it. I'm gonna tell you right now, when Shroud stops playing the game in about a month, maybe he stops making content about it, he stops caring about the game, right? It might fall down, it might like die. But if Shroud keeps actually playing this game, and if he enjoys it, sure, but I don't think he'll keep playing this game when Deadlock's full release comes out, because he's been playing that a lot. I don't think he'll keep playing this game when other shooters come out, because he's a streamer. He's not going to just be the streamer that plays Spectre Divide, his game. So then when he's not streaming it, there's no one on Twitch that streams it that gets any viewers. He's the only one that gets viewers on this game. So no one's watching it. No one wants to watch this. They just want to watch Shroud play. So there's just no appeal. And the comp scene, I don't even think there's going to be a competitive scene. I don't think anyone would want to watch it or sponsor it or anything. So at the end of the day, you can just play whatever game you want, la-di-la-di-da. And I think Spectre Divide will probably be at numbers of in the 1,000s to under 1,000 in easily a month, maybe a month and a half. And yeah, after that, it's probably just going to be done. Like, no one's going to talk about it, no one's going to play, and they're just going to move on. That's what happens to most of these games, like any game nowadays, because if you don't keep attention like Deadlock does, or like I don't know, if you're not like a big company, like you need to be a well-known company like Valve or Riot that's making the new Riot fighting game. A lot of people are excited about it, and they're probably going to get a lot of people playing because they're a well-known company already. But Spectre Divide's company is a new company, and they're not like an indie game company where they're just making like a single-player indie game that might be fun, which will get a lot of sales. This is a live service game that's online, that's banking on people to spend microtransactions to support the game and support the longevity of it. But I just don't see it. Like, the only thing they can do in this game is add new classes, which will have probably just a random ass grenade and one ability, and then one special ability that they can keep spamming, or they will add like a map or two. And there's just no point in playing rank because there's absolutely zero rank rewards. If I, from my understanding, I think you get like you get a medal of honor, you get like a golden sticker on your fridge, or like a magnet on your fridge that says, "Wow, you played Spectre Divide rank, congratulations." So that's all from me. I just don't think this game will live. So comment down below if you think this game will actually live or not. I don't think it will. Like, because I need likes. Sub, because I want the number to be 1,000. And I'm not sure. See ya.